This past Saturday I had another opportunity to stop at another Harley Davidson, this time Ocean County Harley Davidson. I live directly between two county dealerships, one in Atlantic County and one in Ocean County, but today we decided to go to the one in Ocean County. My kids had given my wife a gift certificate for a new jacket, and while I was there I met with a friend of mine who told me about a class the next day. The class the next morning started very early and was about a 40-minute ride from my house. And even though I couldn't stay for the whole class, I wanted to see what it was about. So I got up bright and early, topped off my fuel tank, and headed up the Garden State Parkway to Lakewood, New Jersey, to the Lakewood Blue Claws Minor League Baseball Stadium. When I arrived at the parking lot of the stadium, I met a bunch of great guys right away. Nearly every one of them was either retired or active first responder, and the instructors were friendly as can be. There was Joe, Dusty, and Frank. Here's Frank riding my motorcycle. I asked him to check it out because nobody had ridden it since I purchased it, and I wanted to see if there was anything that he could tell me about the bike just from riding it, how tight it was or not. I wasn't really there to take the class. I was invited by my friend Joe, one of the instructors, to see what the class was all about, to see what the difference was between advanced rider and basic rider courses. And I knew I wasn't ready for it yet, at least I believed I wasn't. And I was able to come and take as many pictures as I wanted, ask as many questions as I wanted, talk to the guys about different things. But of course they put me through a couple of the obstacles and let me see how I did. I didn't do too bad, but I wish I could have caught it better on camera. I didn't have anybody to hold my camera for me, capturing me. So I captured a bunch of the guys going through the obstacles and the course and showing me how it's done. Again, some of these guys are retired motor cops, and you can show, you see in the skills that they display that they've been on these bikes for quite a while. Big difference from me coming back after 32 years away from owning a bike and riding regularly. From what I could tell, this was a great course and something I'm definitely going to push for. I want to do a little bit more practicing before I actually sign up and pay for the full course and can have them pay a lot more attention to me. I was a little intimidated by some of these guys, but they were, again, this was a great class. These guys were as friendly as can be. The instructors were like your buddies. They want you to learn. They want you to have fun learning. It's like going and meeting a bunch of guys, and that's exactly what it's like. Meeting a bunch of guys in a parking lot and showing each other your skills and trying to improve every single time. Would I take this class? Absolutely. Would I recommend this class? Without a doubt. Not just because my friend's teaching it, but to be honest with you, the skills that you learn, the handling of the bike, again, what I've seen what these guys do, big term, scraping boards. These guys are scraping boards like crazy. Leaning the bike, the big heavy bikes, all the way over to the edge where I'm still afraid to go. I'm getting better, but I still have quite a ways to get to the level of these guys. I really did have to leave early and, obligations, family. So I stayed as long as I could, tried a couple of the obstacles, saw what I need to work on, and I am going to pursue this class as soon as I feel confident enough to do so.